Hello, IronBill again, Too Old to Grind, with the second video of the day. This one is the weekly Spider Wanted Bounty, Wanted Arcadian Cord. Here we go to Artifact's Edge. My loadout is similar to what I did for the Ascendant Challenge. However, I was going to go Sniper in the first slot, decided to go with Nameless Midnight instead. Year 1 Nameless Midnight, by the way, Twilight Oath, and Sleeper Simulant. You want to play for range on this one because there are so many enemies that will explode. They respawn over and over. You also need to be able to knock anomalies down pretty quickly. So you need something that can hit from range. While I did the Huckleberry earlier on the Ascendant Challenge, I don't really think you want to be up where things can blow up and kill you in this particular event. So, again, here we are. There's the previous wanted character. It takes a little bit, but we'll knock him down. He won't turn to face you directly until you put some fire on him. And eventually he does. I'm not wanting to blow all my sleeper on him right now, so I just take the little bit of extra time to wait him out, because I know the Nameless Midnight will take him down. And if you have a Year 1 Nameless Midnight, it's still, in my opinion, one of the best scout rifles all around because of that explosive payload. And maybe it doesn't do as much damage as it used to, but it is still a pretty solid scout when it's all said and done. And I've tried some of the new rolls on that, and I can't say that I like them any better than what I have. So, you know, again, I PvP and PvE with it, although my PvP is nothing to brag about. Alright, so here you go. Back to the event itself. Clearing ads here. I'm using the sniper to knock the shields off those minotaurs and knock them down a bit because I have a special ammo finder on, so I'm really not going to run short of special. Knocking down these little things that pop up here and there, nothing big, as you see. They can sometimes be hidden pretty well against the vegetation, though, at least from my poor old eyes. Knocking that guy down. And there we go. Knock him out. A couple of Vex here and there. Collect the ammo. Then head up the ridge. Now, what you have to do is you have to clear all the ads out. And then you'll see the big Vex up here in just a moment. Up and around to the right after I knock this hobgoblin down here. And down he goes. And I'm just making sure that I've got everything done here. One more Hydra to take care of, or whatever they're called. But I decided to sleeper him, I believe. Just get it done. And there we go. Alright, now we come around the corner. A couple more backs. By the way, if you did this yesterday, or if you saw a video on this yesterday, it was actually in a different location. It was found near Exodus Crash yesterday. Today it has moved up. Now, this is one of the anomalies you have to shoot, and in the first round, there'll be 3 rounds. You shoot one anomaly. And you can take his health down to by about a third, and you see then immediately his shield pops back up. Now, right over his head, another anomaly popped up, but of course you have all these exploders that are going to pop up on you. There it is, that blue anomaly up there. I'm going to have to kill it when I get a chance. That's my first one. Nameless Midnight does a pretty good job taking that down. You notice his shield is not off yet, so I'm scanning around looking for the next one. And I realize that it's probably up there, embedded up there with him, and I'm just going to have to commit to going up there to get it. So I'm going to clear out this wave of ads. And I'm just going to go up there and have luck. And I get lucky on this search. It's not always in the same place, I can tell you that. But in this particular case, as I round the corner up here, collect some ammo, and I happen to scan to the right and I catch a glimpse of it. So it's right over here. And this area I wind up in is relatively shielded, so you can get back here where I'm at. You can kill this, and you can shoot through here and put some hurt on him. Now he's flinching me quite a bit, but it is coming off of him. Got about one more shot, and there goes his shield. Alright, so now I have to think about what I see an anomaly up there. I was thinking about what I was going to do, and I noticed the anomaly. There's one. And look, lo and behold, right here is number 2. But I'm not going to get so lucky on number 3. I'm going to have to move. So I'm looking around. That's just an orb. And I decided to take down some of the ads from here while I'm relatively shielded. And if you notice my radar, there is a mob of them that is making their way behind me even as we speak. So I'm going to deal with an ad or two more here. Have a look around. Then I decide to drop down here and deal with what's coming up behind me so I don't get pinched. Also, it dropped me some heavy, which was not a bad deal. So, at this point, it's an easy climb back up into it. The nice thing about the exploders is, as long as you see them at a distance, they are very easily dispatched. But if they do happen to get up on you, you're in a world of hurt. Alright. Now to find that last anomaly. I get up here and around the corner, have to take down some ads. And it's not long from here before I spot the third one. Need to practice my sniping, that is for sure. And there it is. Now the one thing I would tell you is that I got lucky on that second round that I happened to jump in the exact right spot. There's a fairly good chance that it could be all of them in the second or third round to be up deep behind him. And you'd really have to get in there and commit to, you know, being in a bad spot, because it'd be nothing else for you to do for it. Now, you love that blade barrage there that did absolutely nothing. Thing is, at my age, you tend to be just a half-second slow on reacting to things like that. Had I been a little bit quicker, I could have ended the fight right there. But as it was, it really didn't matter that much. I was able to pop him right here, and that's challenge complete. It's not a terrible fight. It's certainly easier than it was yesterday because you have a lot more open space to work with. But with that, this is IronBill closing off. Too old to grind. Thank you.